All right. Well, I think I'm going to jump in here. I've got a couple things I wanted to share. Uh, Chet, you'll be next in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So it was a lot of fun to work with Ron to do this little exhibit, and we've we've come a long ways. I've helped Ron on 2 other exhibits, his 1775 to 6 exhibit about Washington, and then we're working on another one that he's going to share in June about 1777. I wanted to just share a little bit about this is about how we took those pictures of the sextant and the octant and the other things. So this is called a light box. And this is our, you can see the, oh, hold on. Yeah, you can see my screen, right? So the camera's here. It's got an orange cord and it's tethered to the computer over here. I'm shooting a box of bungee cords for this picture. Here's my colleague, Nina, who's been helping me. I've got some lights. And this is sort of the same setup that we use to shoot for maps, except we take the light box off and we take out some of the milk crates. You can see it's a very low-tech solution, but it works. So anyway, the light box was an upgrade, and now we can shoot any image inside of this light box and get the really good lighting that we got on the images that you just saw. The second thing I wanted to share is from the website, the Digital Gallery, which is this collection of images of primarily maps, but art as well. And so one of the things that I've done to promote some of these exhibits and engage people in learning about history and art and science, the example is this exhibit here. So I created this exhibit as I've created many others, collected the images. Many of them are from, yeah, if you go to, if maybe someone can put in the chat the website, it's thedigitalgallery.org. And then you can see all of these exhibits, including the one, I'm going to jump back now here for just a second. So Ron's exhibit is here. There'll be an exhibit for this meeting, which is here. Ken Habib and the work I did with him recently is here. And we've got past CMS meetings. I've got some IMCOS meetings here. Here's Ron's exhibit. Anyway, you can get to all of this. So for this exhibit and for the promotion of it, I put together a video, and I want to share that with you guys. See what you think. Hold on just a second. I'm going to start it over in full screen. Oh, hold on. And I'll bet you can't hear that. So hold on. I got to share my screen with sound. All right, here we go.
Welcome to A Minute of Maps by the Digital Gallery. This atlas, made by Johann Baptist Homann in 1716, is from the David Rumsey collection. It is a treasure trove of imagery from the early 18th century. There's an ornate engraving of the German Emperor Charles VI, a dozen spectacularly beautiful celestial maps, a drawing of a wooden world clock with a world map in its center, a drawing of fortress types including guns, cannons, and weapons, a drawing of a sailing warship and its various parts, a drawing of whale types and whaling business activities, a glorious world map of which we have a copy in our living room, and amazingly ornate and incredible cartouches throughout. Beautiful city maps of Venice, Vienna, and Copenhagen. There are parts of the world that remain undiscovered, including Australia and the Arctic. Several maps where California is still depicted as an island. Explore this exhibit, number 152, at the link shown below or in the upper left of the homepage. Thanks.
Super.
All right. Well, there you go. Any feedback?
Super.
Tom,
Great exhibit.
Tom, can you just let everyone know about how many hits you've had on the Digital Gallery altogether?
Oh gosh. This site has been up for over a year. I mean, I showed it for the first time and it was just in development in December at Nick Canis's house. I mean, your exhibit number 40 has had 5,000 hits. And so we've probably gotten 15,000 hits, and people stay on the site for a long time. I mean, we look at those metrics and people are staying on the site for, I don't know, 5 minutes or more. So yeah, people get engaged, and it's you know, it's a little, it's cool for all of us map geeks.
This is Ken Habib. Tom came over to my place and shot a bunch of my maps, and then after that, once he got them up on the site, he told me how to annotate them, and which is a really cool thing to be able to do. I would urge anyone who wants to get their maps up online to talk to Tom about that, if you're anywhere in the area. And I think Tom, you're going to present some opportunities for that in future.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. I mean, it's all about, like, you know, engagement of the collector, and you don't have to actually own the maps either. That's one of the great things about what's happening now, is you don't have to own maps to have maps. You can collect them online from publicly available sources. And in the very near future, I'm hoping to have a sort of social media capability, so that if the collector whose exhibit is up wants to open it up to comments and questions from people, that they can do that on the site, and there can be interaction at the site.